Starting to slow down.
There we go, it's right there.
If he tries to go under, you can pull him out. Like I said, it's plenty strong line.
Okay, trying to keep him out of there.
Whoa, fighting the fish. It's like Christmas time at my house right now. You know, I think that most of my subscribers know that one of the Fighting the Fish videos recently won the Okuma What Inspires You video challenge. Our video took 3rd place and Okuma sent me $500 worth of product, I guess. And I'm like super fired up about this. So, you know, I have a ridiculous amount of bass fishing stuff and pike stuff, and I've got a lot of musky gear also. But, you know, I'm really into steelhead fishing and salmon fishing, and I don't have a lot of that. I just don't have a lot of that gear. And so basically I wanted to see if I could get Okuma to send me some of that, $500 worth, and I've got some awesome product in here. So I'm gonna unbox it for you guys, and after I unbox it, I'm heading right out to the harbor and see if I can catch a big trout or a big salmon. So, all right, let's dig into this. This is crazy. Well, first thing right away is I got an Okuma hat. Now, if you saw in my last video, it was a very sad day that I lost my lucky hat. And so maybe the new Okuma hat will bring me some luck. What do you think, guys? I think it looks good. I'm super pumped. Okay, so now what do we got here? So this is not a salmon or steelhead fishing item, but it's something that I thought that I wouldn't regularly buy for myself, so I wanted to get one and check it out. And this is really cool. So this is the Okuma, I think they call it Voyager. Yes, the Okuma Voyager. And this is basically, you've got like a really cool rod and reel combo and a little box in this little carrier kit. And so it's the perfect thing for traveling. Really, I think like every single guy should have one of these in the back of his truck. It's so compact and it's just so easy to carry around. I don't know how many times I've been driving past a place where it's like, oh man, actually it was just like a couple weeks ago we were driving past this one spot and I was like, oh, that would have been the perfect spot to shore fish for just a little while. But now with this, it's never gonna leave my truck, right? Unless I'm on a plane or something, it'd be great to travel that way too. So that's a Okuma Voyager. It looks like a pretty cool setup, like really decent quality for the price, man. So I feel like everybody should get one of those, Okuma Voyager. All right, so moving right along. Let's see, this reel, the CMAR 40, this reel was recommended by, I went on a Facebook forum and said, hey guys, you know, what's your favorite Okuma reel for steelhead and salmon? And everybody recommended this, the CMAR 40. Man, it's a really slick looking reel. I can't wait to crush a fish on it, man. It just makes me feel like, oh, like I can't wait to get a fish. I know I'm gonna crush one on this. So that's gonna be the reel that gets me one tomorrow. Now, I called Okuma and I said, you know, what reel would you guys recommend? And so they recommended the, I hope I can pronounce this name right. Epixar? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. But the Epixar 40. Another just beautiful looking reel. Man, look at that, guys. To me, like the quality of these reels, you know, I haven't used this particular reel yet, but I've had so many people say both of these reels are amazing, and they just look slick, man. They just really look like very good quality reels. Another thing with these reels is that when the steelhead's done, when the salmon runs over, I mean, these are gonna be great reels for throwing Sinkos or drop shots and things like that for big giant smallies. So I think like, the fisherman's just kind of like looking into getting into fishing, like not sure what to get. I don't think you could go wrong with either of these reels. I mean, they're going to be a great multi-species reel for sure. All right, so let's get on to the fishing rods. Okay, so I did get a notice that I have one rod on back order. So I already feel like extremely blessed for what I have right now. So I'm not upset at all about one rod being on back order. But it looks like I might have one rod on back order. Let's see, let's just take some of these out. All right, so the first one I got here is the Avion. Again, I apologize if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but this was actually a combo. And it was a combo that, I mean, I don't know how long this rod is, but it looks like it's, see what it says here. It's probably like 8.5, 9 feet long. Oh, it's 9 feet, 9 foot long. You probably can't see the whole 9 feet in the video. That's a perfect for steelhead for like, the kind of float fishing I'm doing is like float fishing in a harbor. And so we're not needing like a big, like 13 to 15 foot rod to kind of mend the line and stuff. I don't really need that where I'm fishing. So this is a perfect float rod. I don't remember the price of this, but being a combo, it was extremely affordable. It was so affordable that when I bought it with the gift card Okuma gave me, I was like, I don't know, man, that's so cheap. I wonder if it's gonna be good. But really, man, this looks like a super decent rod. I'll tell you right now, it's way better than anything else I've had previously. So I'm super excited for that. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, so I did get, taking a little break from steelhead and salmon fishing. I don't do a lot of pan fishing, okay? And I'm usually bass fishing, stuff like that. Bass fishing, steelhead, pike fishing. And so, let's see if I can open this real quick. Okay, so since I don't do a lot of panfish fishing, that means I don't have a lot of panfish gear. And so I said, it might be a really good idea for me to get one like really nice, super high quality rod. So I bought this rod from Okuma with the gift card, and it's just a really nice, high quality rod that's gonna be great for crappie fishing, perch fishing, bluegill fishing. It really feels nice. And so I'm looking forward to getting that out and fishing for some giant slabs. This fall will be a good time to get some big crappies, and I'm gonna get some on this rod. So this is the Okuma Salilo. Man, I'm butchering that. I'm sorry. Akuma's gonna see this thing and be like, man, sorry about that, guys. But you can probably see the name there. Nice rod though, really nice. All right, moving along. This next rod is the Connoisseur, and this is a 8.5 foot rod. And I think this is just really a perfect rod for the style of fishing that I've been doing in the harbor. And when I saw this rod, I was like, man, this is it, man. I'm gonna catch a big salmon on this. I'm gonna catch later in the year when the brown trout move in for us. I'm gonna catch some big browns on this. This is just a great rod, right? So that's the Connoisseur. I think it's called Connoisseur A, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure, but anyways, it's an 8.5 foot rod. Real nice, man, really nice. All this stuff is so nice. I'm just like, I couldn't be more excited right now. I'm just fired up. All right, and the last one, I saved probably my favorite one for last. So when I started asking people, what rod should I get for fishing the harbor for big steelhead, salmon, big brown trout, every single person said, get the SST series. So I know this is a really popular series rod, and this one is actually a baitcaster style, right? And so I feel like a float rod with a baitcaster reel is not something that I would have went out and bought myself. But I'm gonna throw one of my baitcaster reels on this rod tomorrow, and I've never caught so the rod's kind of long, it's kind of hard to maneuver in here. I've never caught a steelhead or a salmon, I don't think ever on a baitcaster. Maybe once. I think I caught one salmon on a baitcaster once on a crankbait. But man, I love catching fish on baitcasters, and to catch one of those giant fish on this SST rod, this baitcasting style rod, is just gonna make my day, So anyways, guys, those are the products that I got from Okuma. I'm gonna head out to the harbor right now and try them out. I just want to say thank you again to Okuma for sending me these amazing rods and reels. I'm super excited. I feel very blessed, and I want to thank all my subscribers for voting for our video to help it get to the number 3 video, so that I was able to get these products. And so I'll say, you guys know I do a lot of giveaways on my channel, and besides the giveaways on my channel, I'm giving people products all the time. And so to be able to actually get something for myself felt pretty good. So, all right, guys, let's head out to the lake and see if we can catch some fish. All right, fighting the fish. Just arrived in Port Washington. There's like hundreds of people here. This is crazy. There was like nobody here last week. Like had the whole place to ourselves. So we got a late start, thinking no big deal. Like there's literally no place to stand. It's gonna be crazy. It's a madhouse. Yep. That's on the D10, hey? This is hooked in the mouth. I'm gonna go buy some more of those.
Yeah.
Is it snagged or is it? It's legit. Thanks for the net. We appreciate it. Look it, you're gonna be on my video after all.
Yeah.
This will be our second fish on the D10. I'm gonna go buy some of those. Get them out of here.
بعد ما تمسك لا انا كنت اروح دائما معاهم.
You might want to get their boss in.
Okay, got it.
I gotta get mine now.
Get these out of here.
When I take this, I gotta get mine.
It broke? Oh, no. All right, somebody somewhere is gonna see my video and they're gonna be like, oh my God, that's my crankbait. Well, I caught this beautiful crankbait today. And I'm actually gonna start casting it right now. If I could catch a fish on this crankbait, that'd be awesome. So far, that's the only thing I've caught today. It looks nice though. It's like an expensive crankbait. Doesn't smell as bad as the last crankbait I caught here. All right, guys, we've got someone who is like, oh, I want to be on video, so let's do it. You're gonna be YouTube famous?
No, this is you.
No, I'm not gonna catch it. No, I can't do it. All right, you could hold the camera. I feel bad about this. Well, somebody, I got a handoff.
There you go.
What's up? How did that happen?
Keep him on there.
I don't know how far down he is. Just keep cranking. Just keep going.
You can walk him down.
I think I got it. Hold on, there's a rod. Hold on, we're in this rod here. To your right.
Oh,
the rod
no
to your
way.
right.
You're all right.
You're in me?
Go.
Yeah, the rod on the right there. Usually only little kids get handoffs, but it has been kind of a rough day of fishing. So
I knew you were down here for a while. Go ahead, walk it
don't know how
down.
many
Let these
rods-
guys keep fishing.
all right, I just gotta. Hold on, we're in.
I can't see any.
I can't see either.
Hey, there we go. All right,
All
you're
right.
good.
Fish coming down.
We're all out.
Yeah, he might run on and go under the pylon.
You got plenty of. You can pull on them pretty hard. There's 17 pound on there.
Yeah. Can let her eat.
You want to get the net out for me on this one, Leo? Get the net, Leo. It's coming. I think it's coming.
That's why I said you can pull on them pretty hard.
Yeah.
They got good. You got good line. Everything is strong.
Man, listen, everybody in
There
Port
you go.
Washington feeling bad for me for not catching fish. Like, man, how's this guy gonna get a video for his YouTube channel when he can't catch
around
any
here,
fish?
man. This is a lifetime experience, maybe. We don't know.
I'll take it.
He's on good too. Starting to slow down.
Your brother's scared.
Here we go, it's right there.
That one you're up the cat.
If he tries to go under, you can pull him out. Like I said, it's plenty strong line.
Okay, trying to keep him out of there. There you go.
What's it on?
Glow in the dark Cleo.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Rock and roll, dude. He's ready to that. Bring him on in there.
It's getting so dark I can't see where the fish is.
Yep, time to switch to night vision. That's why I was pulling out in the first place. Tried it, it's still a little too light.
Man, I'm getting arm workout here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's coming.
It's got a fish on it.
Gosh.
All right, we're in the wrong spot.
Hanging out with these dudes.
Crank him, don't let him get under that pylon. Oh, he's out further.
Try not to let him get under there.
Yep.
You can yank them right back out. No big deal.
Stop on the dock, man. That's what they used to do. Yeah, they used to jump.
That's a wise man's
I'm gonna lift him
tale.
right up.
They say like fucking 8 years ago I was up here fishing there, man. Everywhere.
Nope.
Down the dock.
Don't swipe at them.
Yeah.
Wait till you can pull them in head first.
The fun
Yeah.
catch.
Yep.
Oh, we got a good battle there.
Good bit. I got.
That's a fatty.
Man,
I don't know what the hell
giant.
it is.
Yeah,
guys,
nice
my-
work.
My YouTube channel's called Whoa, Whoa, Whoa.
Well,
That's a weird
for a
name.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's
I've been there before.
fighting the fish. So like when we get a fish, we got to go fighting the fish. We all got to. Whoa.
Okay.
We all got to do it though. Ready?
2,
All right.
It's all you get.
Fighting the fish.
Fighting the fish.
All right. Send them back to nature.
There you go. Nice work.
I appreciate it. I'd shake your hand, but I'm all full of salmon.
That's a good thing.
Anyways. Leo, you're gonna be on the net, dude. Make sure the bail's open on those float rods.
I can edit for you.
Okay. He's got it. Thank you.
What if we can see it?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I can't see what's going on down there.
That guy's hooked up down there too.
Jumping.
Oh, we got a twofer.
Hang on the corner. Good one, too. That's why, I mean, they're heavy, but they really feel heavy. Oh, Leo's got one now. Okay, I'm gonna help him. Hey, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I don't get your rod. Sorry, guys. All right, now Leo's got a fish on over here. Let's see if we can get this one in. Got one on, hey, Leo? Man, right at dark. They're slamming right at dark right now. This is crazy. I'm gonna get these rods in for you, Leo. Timing, right when we like have to go. It's like right now they call it like you have to hook up right now, or you got to be out of the harbor, and we are hooked up. Let me see if one of these guys can help out. Thanks.
No problem.
Hey, thanks again, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
great.
That was a good time, man. It made a great night.
1 minute to go.
Thanks. I know, right? Now Leo, my son Leo's hooked up. This is crazy. And that's like no editing or anything. That's just double header action. How far down there is it? It's hard to tell. Is it coming close? Careful for the rods right there. Careful for the rods there. Thanks, buddy.
That one down there too.
There we go. Oh, it just came off. Oh, what a way to end the night.
You're fighting the fish. This is one of our last minute doozies here. It's not the cleanest one I caught this year, but it's a nice looking fish.
What's your name?
Troy.
Troy? All right, thanks, Troy. Awesome fish, man. Great job. Whew.
fighting the fish.